Hey everybody, it's another one of those Joseppi episodes. It is very late on a Thursday night. I'm gonna be going to bed pretty soon, and I have work tomorrow, so I gotta get this video ready and uploaded ASAP, which means it's another one of those videos where I'm just gonna be riffing off the cuff and sharing my thoughts. So, real quick, before too much time is wasted, I know I just crossed the threshold of 100 subscribers. It happened just yesterday, and I was working all day. I was working all day today. I'm sorry. I will probably do something special to celebrate and say thank you to everyone who's been with me either over the last year or so, or since I started the channel 10 years ago. I know that's a really slow growth for any YouTube channel. 100 subscribers over the course of 10 years. But something I really want to talk about is persistence. And that's a big thing on this channel, is persistence and being stubborn and digging in your heels and doing things for the love of it and being willing to not really know what you're doing. That's a core theme with Joseppi and my channel, and for a long time, I mean, my channel's been built and rebuilt and taken apart several times over. And it's only recently that I really figured out something that I actually wanted to do with the channel, and that's when I started to see my success. And I'll talk about that more in my 100 subscribers video, which I hope to do next week. But this week, let's keep it a normal video, even though it's going to be pretty short in comparison. So we have our villain. Yes, finally, I'm sketching up the villain of Points of Light, and we've just been calling him Dragon Bowie, if we're being honest. He's Dragon Bowie, he's just Jareth from the Labyrinth. If he was a dragon, that's our full template right now that we're going off of. But we're having fun with it. Who makes a more fun villain than David Bowie? Okay, Tim Curry, but maybe we'll do him next time. But we have ourselves a dragon emperor that I was really struggling to draw. I'm drawing him in his human form. My friend Diff, or Different Shadow, if you will, they are doing the concepts for the dragon shape of the character, which I actually used as inspiration for drawing the human shapes. Here you see me actually drawing Raleigh kind of squaring up against him in a bit of a cinematic view, or like a behind the Pokemon fighting another Pokemon angle. If you know what I'm talking about, that turn-based perspective of the older games. He was a really fun character to play with, but I do think I might be pushing my limits recently, as I was really struggling to draw in general. I was worried that maybe I haven't been practicing enough lately, or focused too much on pixel art. It might be a lot of things, but I really struggled with this one. I really struggled to just get some basic things drawn up with the character. And, you know, again, I talked about it a lot, but really persevering through the discomfort, even because the goal wasn't to make him look good. The goal was to get the shapes. And just on Monday, I was like really being hard on myself. Like, oh my god, I forgot how to draw. This isn't acceptable. I'm supposed to be like a professional, or at least semi-professional. And it wasn't until a friend came in who I hadn't seen in a while, and she said, oh my god, Joseppi, this guy looks great. Who is this? And I was like, you know what, I needed to hear that right now, because I was being really hard on myself, and that's not helping anybody. And immediately after that, the sketches started to get stronger. I stopped being hard on myself. I started having fun again. I started lingering with it and enjoying it. And sometimes we need to hear that. So, you know, if you ever see your artist friends struggling, compliment them. Tell them what they're doing right. Help them out when they're struggling. But, you know, try to see where they're doing right and praise them when you see it. It's okay to share praise, and it's okay to take compliments. And honestly, I started playing with another character, this younger prince. He's gonna be all Mila's like younger brother kind of guy. I played around with like some Gohan art that I'd seen and some like Dragon Quest stuff, but he's gonna be like a little brother kind of character. He's very adventure-y. I really like the shapes and movement that I got out of this sketch. So I did get something I was happy with out of it at the end of the day, and I hope you learn to do things like that too when you're struggling. But thank you for 100 subs. I'll see you soon. Thank you so much.